12-minute section. Okay. Now, with the shipper, since I'm empty, I'm going to put in MTY. MTY. That's my shipper. Then, put your finger on that orange line and pull it up. And there's my commodity. The only thing is that orange line is in gray. So you need to touch it to make the orange line pop up. And then you just put it, I'm still empty. I ain't got no shipper and I ain't got no commodity. So I'm putting it empty again. And then touch OK. Now it's going to show me I got my shipper and my commodity in there. I've done my pre-trip. If you touch the house, it takes you to the home screen. And then I'm ready to leave. Now, the only thing else that you be adding onto this log, when you buy fuel, you need to put on a fuel purchase. To put on a fuel purchase, you go to your sub menu, you touch hours of service, there go my log page. There go my log. Shows I just came on duty, and that A, B, C, D, you know, all that is what I just did. I'm pre-trip and all of that. Now, to put a fuel purchase on here, a load check or anything else, if you'll look, there's 3 little bitty dots over here in this corner. What you'll do is touch those 3 dots and see where it says options, touch options. There you go. In a shipping information, I'm empty. If I want to change it, now that I got it loaded, I need to put the shipper and the commodity on there. All I got to do is touch shipping information. It's going to say edit shipper and commodity. What it's going to do is now if I touch that, it's going to let me add on to what I have, okay? Now, I'm going to go back up, touch the house. It always takes you to your home screen. Pull out my sub menu, touch hours of service again. Touch my 3 dots, touch options. Now, I just bought fuel. Fuel purchase. You touch it. And it just asks you. You just walk through and answer the things that it asks you and go next, next, next. And then once you get it in correctly, it's going to say you have just created a successful fuel purchase. Alright? And then like I said, always go back to your home screen. Touch your house, it takes you to your home screen. Sub menu, hours of service. Touch your 3 dots. You got options and anything you want to do. See here where it says enter work time extension? Declare adverse weather. Once every 15 days, you can get a 16-hour day. If you get caught in a storm or something. But it gives you 16 hours to work. But it don't give you but 11 hours to drive. Yeah. I don't need no more damn time to work. I need some more time to make money. Right. So, but that's what that is for. Now, the same way I just did that. Okay. Now, I'm going to go back to my home screen. And like I said, that's all you do with this. Now, if you want to put a load check on him, because that's something that's required. Swipe that, hit hours of service, your 3 dots, hit options. Now, where it says enter a remark, that's a whole nother menu. Free input pulls up a typewriter, and you can type anything you want to that'll be put on your log. DOT inspection, load check. You see what I'm saying? But that's from going through enter a remark. Now, I'm going to touch the house and go back to the home screen. Now, at the end of my day, the only thing that's left for me to do is a post trip. To do a post trip, swipe out my menu, touch DVIR. Now, inspect vehicle and trailer, post trip. I'm post tripping the trailer first. This here gives you a list of stuff that could possibly be wrong. If something's wrong, just touch one of them, and what's going to happen is this machine will automatically send that mechanic, hey, this trailer got this problem. Otherwise, there ain't no problem. I'm going to accept it. Everything's good. Now I'm finna post-trip the vehicle. Accept. Accept. Now what it's doing is taking my post-trip and throwing it up into this cloud, so the next time somebody get ready to do a pre-trip, it's going to show them what I said about the truck and that trailer. Now, It's asking me, am I gonna stay in this vehicle? No, I'm gonna say not sure. Alright, and I'm still touching the house. See how it's saying pre-trip? That means I'm finished with my post-trips. So now, this is what everybody forget to do. They forget to go off duty. Now, off duty, you got off duty, and you got off duty personal conveyance. You can pull that up. Every day, you get allowed 25 miles personal conveyance. But personal conveyance cannot be used to further your trip. In other words, you can go to Walmart and come back. Wherever you start your personal conveyance, that's where you have to come back. If you get stuck to a shipper, took you so long to get chained up, you ran out of time, you can use personal conveyance to get to the truck stop. So you ain't got to stay there overnight. You follow me? But once you touch off duty, you have to touch that off duty, that dot down there, to actually go to off duty. You see how it's off duty now? Now I'm done for the day. I done stopped my clock. I'm finished. Now, either at the beginning of your 34-hour restart or when you come back from your 34-hour restart, this thing is going to ask you to log out. To log out, pull up your sub-menu and pull this up. Touch log out. You sure you want to log out? Yep. And see, logging out cuts this off, cuts the system off. What happens is, say for instance, if you come here for them to service your truck, you want to log out. When the guys come here to do their home time, when they finna go home, they need to log out. Because what happens is when the mechanic, if you're just in off duty, as soon as that mechanic drive that truck from over there to over here, it kicks them back on duty and it puts them on the drive line. When they come back from after being home 6 days, this thing say they've been on the drive line for 6 solid days. Alright? Alright. Pretty simple.